Aquarius. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to clear the air. Focus in on what you're trying to get out of this reading, and I can pick up on that. Okay. So let's begin, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, love, single situationships, and relationships. Just think about what you're trying to get out of this, and I can. So, God, Source, Spirit, Angels, please give me a message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Please give me a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we have the Princess of Swords upright, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And Source, Spirit. We have the Moon in reverse, Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm picking up some messages. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have the Princess of Wands upright. The Two of Cups upright. First time I ever got that card. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Yeah, definitely getting some messages, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, wow, this is kind of too many. I'll take this one. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. God, Source, Spirit, Angels, please give me a message for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just keep the rest of these since this one's right. The Hierophant in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Star in reverse, and the Hanged Woman in reverse. Okay. So, super singles, let's start with you. So right off the bat, I am getting the message that you could be cutting out someone with Princess of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, because this was in Libra's reading too, and I feel like this is is that Libra's energy? You could feel like they're not paying attention to what you have to offer. They could just not be offering you anything at all, and they may not be emotional. With the Moon in reverse, these two cards, Ace of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse, they could just not be emotional at all. Or this is you. No, this isn't you. This is the other party. Actually, I mean, it could be either, but I'm getting for most of you, it's not you. It's the other party that's not offering you any emotion. They could be another, like I said, an air sign, water, or earth. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be friends with super singles. You could be friends with a fire energy. With the Two of Cups upright, that could be who is offering you some type of emotion, or you might be looking for someone to give you some type of emotion, instead of looking within. Like you're not focused on yourself right now. You like keep looking for other people or friends or something like that, instead of focusing on your emotions, because the moon is in reverse if this is you. Or if it's the other party just not offering you anything, you're looking elsewhere to get some type of emotion or connection, instead of realizing you can do that yourself. If you focus in on yourself, and you could just be really depressed right now, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, like you could just be really depressed. You don't want to do the work to analyze what it is you want out of a relationship, what it is that you're offering, what it is that you want someone else to offer you. You're not doing that. You're looking elsewhere for that. Then it could just be making it worse. There's Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in reverse. You're not taking the steps, that's for sure. You're not taking the steps to focus on yourself. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not. There's so many things that you could, Star, this is the card for Aquarius. You're not focusing on yourself at all. You could be thinking about your friends now. There's not really a lot of love here. There's just like a lack of focus, and you looking elsewhere for some type of attention that you want, or not in a negative way, just like some type of release that you're not getting. Maybe from your friends, or maybe there's like a feminine energy. Could be fire. They could be fire. But you're definitely not taking the steps to work on yourself. The Hanged Woman in reverse, you're just chilling. I'm not sure what you're waiting on. I'm not sure why you're not. You could just be like waiting on another relationship or something like that, or just bouncing your energy elsewhere. But this cycle is just going to continue if you keep doing this. Like if you don't focus on yourself and like show yourself love, this cycle is just going to keep continuing. Like you are going to attract people that, in relationships, you're going to attract people that aren't exactly what you deserve, because you don't know what you deserve, because you're not like doing the work to figure that out. So super singles, that's what I'm getting. If you are looking to see who's coming next, is like kind of something I got. I'm telling you, the person that there's no one here that's coming. It's just like the signs that I'm getting for you is that like no one can come, or the person that needs to come won't come, because you're not doing the work to focus on yourself. So a lot of you super singles came here to figure out who's coming towards you. And this is the message I'm supposed to be giving you. So I'm really sorry. Like you have a lot of potential to reach some type of enlightenment, maybe third eye, meditation, art, crafts, something really spectacular. And that's the message I'm supposed to be sharing with you guys. So, no, that's probably not what you want to hear. So let's move to situationships. For some of you, I'm getting in the situationship, you just cut someone out. And you could be interested in starting a relationship with a fire sign. Or you're in some type of relationship with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be you too. It could be like a same-sex type of situationship. And I'm getting that they're upright, okay? They're the Queen of Wands. They're kind of like in their element right now. And you are not. So this is not someone, if you guys are in a relationship, I'm not even getting that. Maybe you have like a crush on this person. Or they could just be the only person you're dealing with. So you're thinking like, maybe I'm supposed to be with them or something like that. They are kind of in their element right now, or they're getting to their element, like they're doing the self-work, and you're not. So I would advise you to do that instead of trying to search for some type of relationship or someone, or you might just be putting too much emphasis on your friends, instead of looking at yourself. There's just not a lot of love here. This reading is supposed to be me telling you, you have not done the work that you're supposed to do. You keep looking for some type of relationship, and there's like almost like a desperation energy here. And I know that's like really rude to say, but there's just something like all of these cards are about you not doing the work that you should be doing. And at the beginning, it's like, I'm not sure what else you are doing other than looking for some type of relationship, possibly with a friend now, because there's no one else offering you anything. So you might be like looking like, oh, maybe this, you don't need the relationship. Like you don't need a relationship right now. And you just keep looking at all these options that don't exist. There's not a lot of options that are being offered to you, and you might just be coming up with different ideas as to who it could be, when the message is you're not going to attract anyone that is actually who you want or who you deserve or who is actually going to be open to being in a relationship with you until you do this work. You can't. You're not taking the steps to be enlightened. You're not doing the work. You're not focusing on yourself. The star in reverse. It's literally about you, Aquarius energy. Or this could be if you're thinking about someone who's possibly fire and air, they're not the one either. That's also something I'm getting. If it's a Taurus that you're thinking of, they're not the one. So yeah. For small, I don't even know if I'm really getting this. For a small group of you, no, there's not a lot of love here. I'm sorry, that's not even true. For a small group of you, this person, I almost said that they could be, but they're not, because they're just not love here. This is a message that you are not doing your self-work. But this Queen of Wands, upright, whoever this is, I feel like this is another party. I'm not getting that this is you. They could be your friend. You could want to start some type of union with them, but they are not. For some of you, they could be the person that they're definitely the person in your life that needs to be in your life right now, because maybe they're just like a good example or something like that. But I'm still not getting a lot of love here. It's like there's barely any. You could just be like contemplating if you should offer some type of cup to them instead of doing the work. Like you will do anything. You will try anything to get you out of not, or like you'll focus on anything, like maybe your friends, like maybe this is just a friend, maybe it's a crush, whoever it is, you will do absolutely anything not to do yourself work, which is like all you need to do. Like literally, that's literally the message here. So I can't even say anything else. That's the only, like literally that's the biggest message I'm getting here. So Aquarius, Sun, and Rising, that is what I'm getting for you. Situationships, relationships. If you are in a relationship, it could be like someone of the same sex. And your partner might be doing the work to focus on themselves. And you could just be like wasting time. You could be, okay, this is something I'm getting. Your partner could be the one doing the work to focus on themselves, and you are just waiting around for them. Like, you literally are doing nothing other than waiting for them to like maybe message you or like text you or like same thing, but like call you, or like you are so attached. Your energy is very desperate, was really rude to say, but your energy is very attached to whatever this is. You're so attached to some relationship or thought of a relationship that you're not doing the work to focus on yourself. And I'm also getting that this person is probably not your soulmate, if that's what you're thinking. For a small group of you, this person isn't your soulmate. So yeah, you're just so attached to other people instead of doing the work for yourself. And it's like, what else can you do? Like, we're in a quarantine right now, or you could like you have like such good energy, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising. Like, I love Aquarius for the most part, but I'm just kidding. I do love Aquarius, I really do. But I am getting that you're just not reaching your potential. And you could be really depressed about it, actually. But it's like you're not doing any, you're putting too much emphasis on things that don't matter right now. The only thing that you should be focused on, like, this is literally the strongest message, and it's all of this is aligning. All this reversal, all this Aquarius energy here, the Hanged Woman at the end, you are still waiting. And even after this reading, I'm not even sure if you're going to take my advice, to be completely honest, because you're at the end, it's like you're still waiting around. So I don't even know. A lot of you probably clicked on this reading to see who you should be focusing on. Like, you want to know who likes you or something like that. So you can like focus on them. And the message here, you're probably not even listening to. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Aquarius, Sun, and Rising. And if you do hear what I'm saying and you get, like, you know this in the back of your mind, like, this is kind of something that you already know that you should be doing, it's okay if I have to keep saying it over and over again every single time you watch my videos, but you're not doing it. So I don't know why you're not doing it. And you're depressed. For some of you, you are very... You could just feel like, it's like you're not emotional. It's just like you are unhappy. That makes sense. Like, you might not be like depressed in the sense that you're crying. You could just be unhappy, unfulfilled. Something doesn't feel right. And it's because you aren't focused on yourself. You're looking everywhere else except for looking within. That's like the majority of the messages I'm getting here. So I have nothing else I can say, really. I hope you hear me. I hope you meditate on what it is that you really want, what you have to offer. Focus on yourself and love yourself. Do things that make you happy. Like, find a new hobby. Find something to do. You don't need to be attached to whoever this is that you're attached to. Like, you think you need to be attached to someone and you don't. So just break away from that attachment. Break away. Oh, God, it's like, it can be so freeing and you won't do it. You're just attached to these ideas, or like maybe to an actual person. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. You're always going to attach yourself to someone. And you have so much potential and you're just not looking within. So that's something, I can't even say anything else. So Aquarius, so much love for you. So much. I hope you get through this. I hope you figure out exactly what it is you want. And I wish you the best.